I'm Tim Black. If you know about the Aaliyah movie that came out this weekend, then you know Wendy Williams got dragged all across Facebook, all across Twitter, because the movie sucked. Now, first things first, I'm not going to give Wendy Williams a pass. Because she said this today.
I see my Aaliyah movie broke the internet this weekend. Everybody got an opinion. Well, I must tell you, whether you loved or hate, you watched. It was the second highest rated movie on all of cable this year so far. Thank you. So thank you. We all have opinions, but I must say, if you still want to see the Aaliyah movie, it comes on tonight at 8 o'clock on Lifetime. Thank you.
See, folks, that's the problem with our music industry. That's the problem with our movie industry. That's the problem with our entertainment. People don't care if the shit is good anymore. Wendy Williams is singing a totally different tune than she was singing before the movie came out. Remember when she was saying, we're going to respect it, it's going to be a great story, it's going to be done with so much respect and quality? Huh? Now she's saying, oh, it sucks, but who cares? Look, Wendy, you made some money, be happy. Great for you. Know this, lady. It's going to be a long time in hell before we watch another project that you are attached to. You might say it'll be a lifetime. Now, let's move on to the actual movie. Look, man, there are a lot of people talking crap about this movie who didn't even take the time to watch the movie. How can you bash a movie you didn't watch? Where's your credibility? And no, Charlemagne, you can't say you Googled it or you pulled it up on IMDb and watched the last scene of the movie and say you saw the movie. Nope. If I got to sit through 90 minutes of bullshit, of boring, lousy movie, you do too. The writing was horrible. I've seen better writing in my kindergartner's homework book. And he just learned how to write. This stuff was atrocious, man. Horrible writing. They didn't give the actors anything to work with. In the casting, oh my God. Look, man, Missy Elliott was a big girl. Person playing Missy Elliott should be a big girl. You mean there ain't no fat black women in Hollywood somewhere looking for a job? You couldn't find nobody. R. Kelly didn't look like R. Kelly. Timberland didn't look like Timberland. Damon didn't look like Damon Dash. Nothing. And see, that's the problem, the other problem. The people that they are depicted in the movie, we actually see every day. We see them in social media. We see them in other things. So we know they don't look anything like themselves. That's the problem. Another bad thing about the movie. Everybody knows if you're going to do a movie about a musical icon, such as Aaliyah, you got to have her music. How you going to have some shit she did for Disney and some other stuff, filler music? Nah, the music sells the movie. You have the music, you sold the movie. Well, come on, we didn't expect this to be Ray or even James Brown, but it could have been good. But no. That brings me to my last and final point. Look, Lifetime makes bad movies. What did you expect? Lifetime makes the type of movies they used to make back in the day. Remember before there was cable? You used to have to watch a movie on a regular channel like 5 or 7 or 9 or something. It would come on at 8 or 9 o'clock. It was bad. Had actors you didn't know, boring stories, no special effects. That's Lifetime now. All of their movies are bad. In fact, Lifetime makes movies just for their audience. Women that want to cry. It's going to pull at your emotional heartstrings. It's going to make you feel sad. It's going to make you feel lost and emotionally connected to the characters. So they were lazy with this movie. They didn't think they had to do any work. And they didn't. Not to get people to see it. The name alone made people see it. And they had Wendy Williams promoting it. Last thing I want to say is this, and I don't know how some people are going to take it, but it needs to be said. If black people are pissed off about the way our movies are portrayed by Hollywood and the Lifetime networks and all the other networks, make your own movies. Why couldn't some people get with the family and make the movie? Why come you couldn't get the release forms for the music, release forms from the story, the side of the story from the parents, and get some real information in there. Some information from Dame, some information from R. Kelly, some real information. Instead of having to make up the dialogue. No, we can put out our own movies if we want to. If Tyler Perry can put out movies, we should be able to put out the Aaliyah movie ourselves. And if we don't, we shouldn't have anything to say.